Hello, fellow travelers. Have you ever dreamt of a city where ancient gods seem to whisper on the breeze and every street corner tells a story thousands of years old? Well, that city is Athens. I am so excited to share it with you. For years, people say you need weeks to scratch the surface, but that's not entirely true. With just 48 hours, you can unlock so much magic. Athens pulses with vibrant modern energy, yet lives in the majestic shadow of its glorious past. Feel the weight of history and the joy of the present at once. This isn't about rushing from monument to monument or ticking boxes just for the sake of it. It's about connection, finding moments that make you feel part of the city. We'll dive into the culture, savor incredible food, and discover secret spots that make the trip unforgettable. Think of this as a curated highlight reel, the best taste of Athens in a short time. Experience the city with all your senses. Smell sizzling souvlaki, see the Parthenon glowing under moonlight. This is your invitation to fall in love with Athens. Pack comfortable walking shoes, bring your sense of adventure. We're embarking on an amazing 2-day journey. Start mornings with strong Greek coffee, end nights with dinners under the stars. Climb ancient hills for breathtaking views, get blissfully lost in charming, winding alleyways. This itinerary is manageable, fun, and full of authentic experiences. Create memories that last long after you go home. Memories that have you dreaming of your next trip back. Let's get started, shall we? Athens is wonderfully walkable, treasures clustered close together. Perfect for a short trip. You don't need a rigid schedule to feel its soul. Best discoveries happen when you allow yourself to wander. This guide points you in the right direction, your friendly companion in this sprawling, historic metropolis. We'll cover must-see landmarks and savor simple pleasures, like a leisurely Freddo espresso at a sidewalk cafe and watching the world go by. This is your Athens Unlocked. Our Athenian adventure begins where it all started, at the magnificent Acropolis. There is simply no feeling in the world quite like seeing the Parthenon for the first time. I recommend going as early as you possibly can, right when the gates open. Not only will you beat the biggest crowds in the midday heat, but you'll get to experience the sight in the soft, golden light of the morning. It's a truly magical and almost spiritual experience. As you walk up the sacred hill, you can feel the history under your feet. This is the birthplace of democracy, philosophy, theater. It's a place that has shaped the world we live in today, and being here is just awe-inspiring. As you reach the top, the Parthenon will take your breath away. This temple, dedicated to the goddess Athena, has stood for nearly 2,500 years as a symbol of power, beauty, and human ingenuity. Take your time to walk around it, to admire the incredible craftsmanship of the marble columns, and to simply soak in the panoramic views of the entire city sprawling below. You can see Athens stretch all the way to the sea. But the Acropolis is more than just the Parthenon. Don't miss the Erechtheion with its famous Porch of the Caryatids, the beautiful sculpted female figures that serve as columns. After you've explored the main structures, I highly suggest visiting the Acropolis Museum, located at the foot of the hill. It's a modern architectural marvel that was brilliantly designed to house the ancient treasures found on the Acropolis. Walking through its sunlit galleries, you'll see original sculptures and artifacts that once adorned the temples. The glass floors even allow you to look down upon the archaeological excavations of an ancient Athenian neighborhood right beneath your feet. It provides so much context and brings the stories of the Acropolis to life in a way that is both educational and deeply moving. It's the perfect complement to your morning visit to the hill itself. A little tip: buy your tickets online in advance. This will save you a ton of time waiting in line, which is especially important when you only have 48 hours. You can often get a combination ticket that includes entry to the Acropolis and several other major archaeological sites, which is a great value. Also, wear sturdy, comfortable shoes with good grip. The ancient marble pathways can be quite slippery, even when dry. Getting there early, being prepared, and taking your time will ensure your visit to this world wonder is everything you dreamed it would be and more. It's the perfect, powerful start to our whirlwind tour. After a morning steeped in ancient history, it's time to immerse ourselves in the vibrant, living heart of Old Athens, the Plaka district. Nestled right at the base of the Acropolis, Plaka is the city's oldest neighborhood. It feels like a village dropped into the middle of a bustling metropolis. As you step onto its cobblestone streets, you'll be greeted by a delightful maze of narrow, winding alleyways. Neoclassical mansions painted in soft pastel shades of ochre and pink are draped with cascades of brilliant pink and purple bougainvillea. It's so picturesque, you'll want to stop and take a photo around every single corner. This is the perfect place to just let yourself get a little lost. Put away the map for a while and just follow your curiosity. Each turn reveals something new. A tiny, hidden courtyard, a family-run jewelry shop, a quaint cafe with a few tables set out on the sidewalk. This is where you'll find the Anafiotika neighborhood, a tiny, magical pocket of Plaka that looks like it was plucked straight from a Greek island. It was built in the 19th century by workers from the island of Anafi, who came to Athens to help construct the new capital. They built their homes in the style they knew, creating a charming cluster of whitewashed, cube-shaped houses. It's a peaceful, quiet escape. Plaka is also a wonderful place for a bit of souvenir shopping, but I encourage you to look beyond the typical tourist trinkets. You can find some truly beautiful, locally made crafts here. Look for shops selling handmade leather sandals, olive wood products, natural sponges, and beautiful ceramics. It's a great opportunity to find a unique memento of your trip that also supports local artisans. And when your feet need a rest, there's no shortage of lovely places to sit and relax. Find a shady spot at a cafe, order a refreshing Freddo cappuccino, and just enjoy the wonderful atmosphere of people watching in this historic neighborhood. As evening descends on Athens, the city comes alive, our focus shifts to food. For our first evening, we're heading to a taverna for an authentic Greek dining experience. A taverna isn't just a restaurant, it's a cultural institution, a place for friends and family to gather, share food, and enjoy life. Look for a place that's buzzing with locals. That's always a good sign. I love the area of Siri, known for its lively bohemian vibe and fantastic collection of traditional tavernas and modern mise bars. When you sit down, order a variety of mezaides, small shared plates. This lets you sample many flavors. You absolutely must try tzatziki melitza no salata, a classic Greek salad with sun-ripened tomatoes and a giant slab of feta. And be sure to order saganaki, pan-fried cheese often flambéed at your table. For the main event, grilled meats or fresh seafood, souvlaki gyros, look for lamb kleftiko, slow-cooked lamb wrapped in parchment. If you're near the coast, fresh grilled octopus or calamari. Pair your meal with some local wine. Many tavernas serve house wine in traditional copper carafes. Good morning. For our second day in Athens, we're diving into the city's bustling, chaotic, and honestly, utterly captivating commercial heart. We'll start in Monastiraki Square, a vibrant hub where history and commerce really collide. From the flea market, we'll make our way to the Varvakios Agora, Athens Central Municipal Market. This is where you'll experience the city with all your senses, so prepare yourself for a lively scene. The covered market is divided into sections for meat and fish, and it's a whirlwind of sights, sounds, and smells. Right across the street from the meat and fish market is the fruit and vegetable market. Stalls are piled high with gleaming olives, blocks of feta cheese floating in brine. This is a great place to pick up some edible souvenirs like high-quality olive oil. Don't be afraid to try some samples. Our afternoon takes on a completely different character as we head to Kolonaki. I highly recommend a visit to the Museum of Cycladic Art. It houses minimalist marble figurines more than 4,000 years old. The cafes in Kolonaki Square are legendary for people watching. This is where Athenians come to see and be seen. We're here for Lycabettus Hill, towering over the city, the highest point in Athens, offering spectacular panoramic views, or the funicular railway through the hill. As our 48 hours in Athens draw to a close, we are saving one of the most magical experiences for last. From the top of Lycabettus Hill, you have a breathtaking 360-degree view of the entire city. You can see the Acropolis, the Panathenaic Stadium, the port of Piraeus, the Aegean Sea beyond. Watching the sun dip below the horizon, painting the sky in fiery shades of orange, pink, purple, is an absolutely mesmerizing sight. As the light fades, the city begins to twinkle to life below, and the Parthenon lights up, glowing like a golden crown. It's a moment of pure beauty and a perfect farewell to this incredible city. It's the perfect, delicious conclusion to our 48 hours in Athens. And just like that, our 48 hours in Athens have come to an end. Athens is calling. 2 days, an adventure awaits. Thank you for joining me. Safe and happy travels. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe for more travel adventures.